Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Lions will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Here's a chance! Denied by the puck stopper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Edrigetto's won the draw and they're on the attack. Poked away in the offensive end. Big time stop. Davos is across the line and on the attack. Shot! Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
Nordstrom's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Davos has been real aggressive right from puck drop, and look at this, Cheryl. They've got the lead as a result.
Well, you know when a team is urgent, when they're closing on their opponent quickly, they're hounding pucks and they're forcing turnovers, and then executing when they get the chance. This is a great way to start when you're the away team.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Zürich's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Denies him! He got all of it! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Lions take possession off the faceoff. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up, and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Zürich's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Fires it! Shut down by the blocker. Davos has the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Davos takes hold of the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Davos has it in the offensive end. The Lions look to start the transition game. Zürich's got the puck along the wall. Davos brings the puck in from center. Centering pass. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Balcers is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. And you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
Davos wins the draw. And he takes a shot. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Proteins moving the puck through his own zone. And And that's poked away. Moves it around along the half wall. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Zürich's crossed the line and on the attack. Beautiful. He's got a little jump. He's in! Oh! Fantastic goal!
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Davos has to be feeling good about their game here to start this one as they lead by a goal in period number 1.
It's been a tight game, James. I feel like they've competed for every inch of the ice. They were rewarded with that go-ahead goal hit, and now it's about not only keeping that lead, but extending it.
Denies him with the save. There's another stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Zürich's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. Nordstrom's won it off the faceoff. Sends it in deep. Zürich's got the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. The Lions are across the line and into the offensive end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Sends it over to Nordstrom. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Denies him with a save. Grabbed along the board by Nordstrom. Puck picked up by Grant. Nice dish from the left wing. Davos gains a hold of possession. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Zürich's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Zürich's in now. Nice poke check. Across the line, down the left wall. Stones him in front. Sends it over to Kukin. The Lions looking against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Balcers. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Senn.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Zürich's got it along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he gives it over to Balcers. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Rasmussen. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! The Lions play it along the boards. Here's a shot. Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Davos is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Off the draw, they take possession. Gains the zone on the left wing. Davos plays it against the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Marty. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And the puck's booted away. Davos has it near the wall. Shot! Here's a shot. Glove save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Senn's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Zürich's on the attack. With the one-timer. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Senn. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Davos leads it 2-1. And they win the draw here in their own end. Grant's exploring options with the puck. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Davos has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
And he takes the feed. The Lions played along the wing. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Senn. Oh, and another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Davos on the attack. Here's a chance. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You know what amazes me, James? The ability to pull that shot off. Get it into the feet quickly, but the accuracy. So you're quick with the release, but you find the back of the net with pinpoint precision.
Davos has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they'll want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by 1 more, 3. That's just going to be a killer.
Stops him cold! From one point man to another. Quick feed to Balcers. Davos has possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Davos sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it. So the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of.
Off the post! Scores! And look at this! Here we go! They have answered back!
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Zürich's got one back, and suddenly we've got a new game here in period number 2.
And at the puck drop on this next face-off, it will be critical. You want to dictate the tempo and the pace. Listen, they've been real creative. They've been getting a ton of shots on net. They just need to stay the course.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bunker, but a lot of options off of it.
Made the save on the play.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Across the line from center. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
10 more seconds.
And that's just out of reach. And he takes the pass. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is from the slot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Zürich's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Malgin. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Taken by Weber. Davos keeps that one-goal lead after killing off the penalty.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass down low. Moves the puck. And that goes off, pours off a body. Down the right side and into the zone. Slides the puck down low. Moves it to Andrighetto. Oh, it denies him on the one-timer. Wow! The Lions have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Rasmussen's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that's broken up. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Davos gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Slides it over with pace to Andrighetto. Denies that opportunity.
Senn's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game and the timeliness.
He scores!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Davos makes it a 2-goal lead here in period number 2.
Well, and simply put, James, they just controlled the game. They've controlled the pace of play, and the puck's been on their stick through 2 periods here. You know, they found a way to get the puck to the net, but it's all in their work off of the puck, being supportive to the puck carrier that's getting it done.
Handles the puck. Up along the wing. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Great reach with the poke check. Davos with possession in their own zone. Works it across to Dahlbeck. Davos has it against the half wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. They get it done. Tosses it to Knak. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. Oh, what a close save. Wow. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets it out of his own end. Picked up along the wall by Malgin. Scores! A picture-perfect power play goal.
Yeah, you don't allow the goaltender to get set with the cross-crease one-timer, and I was mentioning it earlier how I thought it could be effective, James, but you have to have some mustard on that pass. That's exactly what happened, and they buried it.
And with some hot sauce, too. The Lions get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Takes a shot. Slapped away by the blocker. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And Trichetto's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast. Letnin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
In the final moments of this period, Zürich still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Lays out to get in front of that one. The Lions will play it in their own end. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a chance. Scores! What a finish on the play.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Davos wants this one tonight, extending the lead to 2 now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so close to the intermission, and these are the ones that you really like as an athlete when your team is playing so well. You know the coaches are going to come in and they're going to reward you. They're going to talk positive. That's a good place to be.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. The Lions continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Davos is ahead in this game, but man, there has been zero defensive structure. It has been all about offense on both sides of the puck here, James. Both teams really flying through the neutral zone, looking for offense anytime they can get it.
Senn's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Davos leads by a pair. They're up 5-3. Nordstrom's won the draw here in their own zone. Davos moves it quickly along the wing. The Lions take possession in the defensive end. Letnin's got it along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. Senn's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Davos will play it at center. Dahlbeck's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denies him! Davos gets the puck near the boards. Here's a short pass to Nordstrom. Zürich's got a hold of the puck. The Lions carry it along the wall. Quick shot! Nice save from point-blank range. The Lions have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Davos gains the zone and on the attack. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Malgin. Sends a pass over. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Malgin's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call. As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Nordstrom's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! And that goes off a player. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes a shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And Draghetto's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. The Lions move it in. Slides it back to the blue line. What a save by Senn! Slides it diagonally to Draghetto. And he loses control of the puck. Davos has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Nordstrom. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. Oh, off the iron. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. They are slugging around like bees here in the O-zone. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They really turned it up a notch. Look at this. Takes the puck in the corner. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. Tees it up. Oh, what a save. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Davos moves ahead with the puck. On the attack along the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. And let's see what the call is.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
They put the puck into the offensive end. The Lions take it along the wing. Grabs the puck. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Back to the point it goes. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Rasmussen's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Zürich's got it, and they're on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. The Lions fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Slides the cross-ice pass. Looking to set up offensively. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. Quick feed to Segrist. Gaining momentum along the boards.
Davos has been a wave of momentum in this game, and a reason why is that second line. Every time they jump over the boards, they've got some jump to their step, and they're finishing. Real great stuff by them. Really impressed by them as well, James.
Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Davos continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Sends it across the ice. Takes the feed. Davos plays it against the boards. Here's a shot. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Davos continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
And that's off a stick. Weber's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. And kept that one out of the net. Here comes the official's call.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Power play that really hasn't been great tonight, James. You always expect, or the fans do, the coaches, the staff, always look at it about an opportunity, but the reality is, you're never at 100%.
Came up with the save on that play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. The Lions have it now. Feeds it up ahead. Poked away at center ice. Sent into the offensive zone. The Lions have it now. Gains the zone through center. Oh, and he misfires on that. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Nordstrom's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Lions take possession off the faceoff. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot, and the puck departs the zone. Davos takes possession along the wall. Here's a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. Zürich's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Quick shot off the draw. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Davos had one of those games, Cheryl, where it showed that shooting from everywhere doesn't really matter.
Yeah, they weren't throwing the puck at the net with a hope and a dream. They found ways to get to good scoring areas, and that funnel towards the net, they were all around it, and that's where they got their chances.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.